Geometry OST, Spring 21, question number 13. It says a diagram is shown where K is parallel to L and M is a transversal. Move statements and reasons to the table to prove that angle 1 is congruent to angle 5. So this is definitely a topic 2 parallel lines problem. This is a proof. This is an example of a 2-column proof and how the OST kind of does it, right? It's usually fill in. There's usually choices down below that you drag and drop or you click on. So in this picture here, right, L and M are parallel, or L and K are parallel. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to draw that. So these 6 angles have some angle relationships, right? We want to prove that angle 1 is congruent to angle 5. Now, angle 1 and angle 5 are alternate interior angles. So they should be congruent, but again, they want us to do this in a roundabout way to kind of show that they're congruent. Now, if the first angle that you want to prove congruent is angle 1, we should choose one of these statements that involves angle 1. So is angle 1 congruent to angle 2? No, they're same side interior angles. They're supplementary. Is angle 1 congruent to angle 3? Yes. Is angle 1 congruent to angle 4? No, they're linear pair. They're supplementary. So the only choice that makes sense to go first would be this. So when you drag and drop, the box turns blue, you let go, there you go. Okay, so now we need to now include angle 5 in our next box, but we also have to include angle 3 because angle 3 is like our middleman. You're going to see we're going to use something called the transitive property, okay? Now the one thing I did not mention is they also gave this word corresponding, right? So there's only a couple corresponding angle pairs, 1 and 3 and 4 and 6 in this picture. So you could have used 4 and 6, but again, 4 and 6 has nothing to do with this. So no. Okay, so now which talks about 3 and 5? Well, it's right here. Are angle 3 and 5 congruent? Well, yes, they are, because in this picture, angle 3 and 5 are vertical angles. So we can use that as our next statement. And again, this is kind of the tricky part because they didn't give you the reason, but it would be vertical angles are congruent. Got to remember those topic 1 ideas. And now, because angle 1 and angle 5 are both congruent to angle 3, angle 1 and angle 5 are congruent to each other, and that is the transitive property. Gotta love me some proofs.